Hello, and thank you for being a Junior Achievement Volunteer. JA Company Program is a 13-meeting program that empowers high school students to create and manage their own business. It may be implemented in a classroom during the school day or as an after-school program taking place at a school or other location. Students will start and run an actual company using real money to sell a product or service. Your local JA office or school will provide a bank account for the company, and JA staff will share banking procedures and tips. During the first 3 meetings, students develop and decide on a business idea. In meetings 4 and 5, a business plan is finalized and decisions about how to raise capital are made. During meetings 6 through 11, students will get their product to market and run the business. The company is liquidated in meeting 12, and in meeting 13, students create a personal action plan for the future. Throughout the program, students will work in 5 different business teams: leadership, finance, marketing, sales, and supply chain. More details about this will be shared in later videos. JA volunteers have identified 4 keys to success. First, become familiar with the learning platform. Prepare for each meeting. Build a strong partnership with your assigned teacher, including reaching out to preview topics and plan for technology. And finally, provide personal, real-world examples that will help students relate to the content. Please keep in mind that it is critical to let students lead and allow them to do the work. JA company meetings are designed for 2-hour time blocks. In a traditional school day, structured in 50-minute class periods, the program content will be delivered over 26 meetings. In this case, your assigned teacher may be leading some of the meetings. Contact your JA area office or teacher to understand what portions you will be leading. Always remember to arrive early for each session and bring a photo ID. Arriving early allows you time to find parking, sign in at the school office, and to prepare the classroom. If you're volunteering in the after-school setting, you'll want to coordinate with JA area staff about timing, security, and check-in procedures. New volunteers tell us they spend, on average, 60 to 90 minutes preparing for each of the first 5 meetings while students are building their company. After week 5, you'll see your prep time decrease, probably averaging closer to 20 minutes for each meeting. JA will provide you a packet of materials before you get started, including a printed guide for volunteers and teachers and the materials needed for each meeting. For many activities, you have the option of using printed materials or accessing activities online. This is based on your preference and student access to technology. Your volunteer guide aligns the visual elements students will see on screen with your presentation and the talking points. The guide is yours to keep. We encourage you to write in it, highlight key points, and make notes of local and personal examples you want to share. If you prefer, you can refer to the guide on a tablet while in the classroom. It is available via the Learn app on the JA Learning platform. Each JA company meeting consists of multiple components. Some meetings will begin with a team builder, typically lasting 5 to 10 minutes. Team builders allow students to get to know each other, so they are especially important in an after-school setting. They also provide a segue to the main session activity. After meeting 1 or 2, students may feel comfortable with their classmates and may choose to skip the team builder activity. The majority of the meeting time is dedicated to company operations. That involves student tasks and activities directly related to starting and running their company. The last 5 minutes is a wrap-up, where you'll summarize key points and remind students of any action items before the next meeting. Students may also complete the session quiz. An optional component to help student learning are the deeper dives. These additional activities are generally teacher or student-led, and they explore various topics on business startups. You may find them a helpful resource as well. Here are a few hints for the classroom. Use the table tents, which can be printed from the learning platform. Using first names makes a connection students appreciate. If a remote control is available to forward the meeting screens, utilize it. If not, you can request that the teacher assists you. To help ensure students are focused on you when giving directions or facilitating a discussion, instruct the students to close their laptop, power off their monitor, or turn their tablet face down when their e-activity is complete. And finally, play all videos using the classroom projector so that everyone watches and listens together. Ask the teacher to ensure that the classroom sound is turned on and student computers and tablets have sound turned off. This concludes the JA Company Program Overview, and Preparing for Meetings video. After you have reviewed the materials in the learning platform, please take a look at the tips for Meeting 1. And thank you for being a Junior Achievement Volunteer.